Missy. Come to my finger. You want to go to work for me? No? You don't want to go to work for me? I feed you, I pat you, and you still don't want to go to work for me? No? Missy? Come to my finger. Come to my finger. Obey me, cat. Alright, you have a good day now. Don't get into any trouble, leave the birds alone. The official sound of old age. I was supposed to be a millionaire in my lifetime. What? I was supposed to be born wealthy. What happened? Why was I just born with good looks instead? Now, well, what can you do? Alright. I'll do that down there where it belongs. This car's not messy. It's strategically placed everything. And my chickens. No big chicken capers last night. They were fairly well behaved. There's a couple of them. The roosters are starting to get that size and age where they're, you know, like they're not even a year old. They're only a couple of months old, but they're like full size, so they're starting to get really rough with each other. And you got to watch when you lower your hand near them because they'll peck you. They draw blood too when they do. Like they're bastards, they're little bastards. Alright. My kitty cat, she's in. Oh, she went inside. What a life, be a kitty cat. Just get pampered. Give dirty looks to your owner because they didn't feed you fast enough. You know. Oh yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a long day, so I got called last night. One of the little old ladies there. She's like, Red, she goes, I'm really worried about Friday because of the tail end of the hurricane, whatever it is there, and she's like, I'm worried because her roofs leak all over the place, right? It's an old place, and it's kind of run down and stuff like that. So I got to be able to get up on this roof somehow, put some plastic up there. I have no idea how I'm going to fasten it. I don't think I have my staple gun with me, and I can't nail any holes into the roof because there's already leaks in it, right? So they can't climb on the roof because it's rotten. I don't want to fall through. So yeah, there's that. That's how I'm going to start my day. I got to figure out that, and then I got to go cut grass. But I don't have to cut grass till about 10:30 or so. But I'm going to be cutting extra. So I talked to Amanda yesterday, so that's good. I'm gonna get her a set list. I gotta make it as easy for her as possible because it's next month that she wants to have the shindig at her shop. But I want to get a hold of the Johnny Cash guy because brother's behind me in the graders. That Merlin ahead of me in the floor that backhoe. Connie. Is it Connie or is it my brother? That's Connie. Oh, look at all the kiddos are out. My aunt and cousins. So, yeah. Small towns, eh? Brother following me in the grader. He's way behind, though. I'm kicking his ass in this race. Mind you, that grader can move if you put it in top gear. Like, got pretty tall wheels on it. It's not like it's not like super fast, but you can imagine those things must top out about 40 miles an hour if you were in a really full pin on a graded, on a smooth level. They could probably hit 40 miles an hour. Other than that, they're pretty slow. They're meant for torque and power, right? So, you're grading roads, not running the Indy 500. Although a grader race, Indy 500 grader race, would be a very cool. Imagine the accidents. Oh man, they'd be catastrophic. Big 9-ton grader just smashing into each other. Open wheel. Holy jeez, that would be just complete disaster. It would be amusing to watch. It would be amusing to watch. Yeah, I'd pay to see something like that. Yeah. financing to lighten the blow of it. So it's like, okay, put 20% down, and then XYZ a month. Like if I had gigs planned up, I'd get the bass amp first, right? But if I hold off the bass amp, say for like 2 months, that'd be fine. But I'd like to get the guitar and the bass. I was looking at a bunch of guitars and stuff like that, but I don't know which way I want to go first. Like the bass is not top priority, right? You know, like the double bass pedal is a higher priority than the bass, and stuff like that. So because I already have a bass, right? So I can live with the bass I have for a much longer amount of time. But the bass amp, for example, is a higher priority than the new bass, right? So, and the bass amp, I don't know if it would fit in the front seat here, but I doubt it'd fit in the trunk. This car is so small, like it really is. Honda Civic is a great car, but it's not good for musicians, unless you play ukulele or something like that. But like drums, yeah, you can barely fit a drum. You can fit a drum kit in here, but not with the cases. You can't get the you can get everything else in the back, but you can't get the bass drum in. Like it fits up to the right up to the shifter here. So, but the drums are more for me at home anyway. I do want to do a gig or two with drums, but with my drum kit. But after, like, I'm a better player and stuff like that, so even next year kind of thing. But it'd be cool to, you know, if I did like an opening act for 45 minutes with a band, just like really easy, 4/4 time, you know, nothing really fancy, just play really